like $2,000 sights.
Brent, would you take a bullet for me?
Would you take one from me?
I asked you first.
See, now we're in a foxhole together.
See?
What was your first gut
We're in a
reaction?
foxhole
Yes or
together.
no?
I mean, I'll try.
I mean, I'd
was my
probably
first gut
take an
reaction.
airsoft bullet for you.
But like, where are they aiming? Are they aiming at your head? I mean,
My first reaction
I'm-
was...
I'd have to jump.
I'd take a 22.
Take a 22.
I'd take a 22 for
fine.
you.
It's a flesh wound. Pull it up.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Absolute Talk Show. Hey, will you quit throwing stuff over here?
What up, everybody? Welcome back.
It's your boy Trent here with Brent and Josh. The Rent brothers got a guest,
Yes.
and you know, I'm happy to have you back, buddy.
Hey, thanks
Missed
for
ya.
having me back.
For sure.
Yeah.
Why don't you get in the mic a little more? That'd be nice.
There we are.
Oh.
Nice
Yeah.
and cozy. Thanks for inviting me back.
Hell yeah. Boys, you know, Labor Day was just among us.
Yes.
So, how was your weekend, man? What did you do?
It was hot.
Yeah, it was boiling.
Yeah, I just stayed inside pretty much. Just watched movies, and it was so hot outside. I mean, yeah, I could have went up to the cabin, but I just didn't feel like it. I was so tired after work, and just take the weekend off. Relax. Go golfing.
Yeah.
Well, it's a quiet, easy-going weekend. Besides, I painted a room.
Yeah.
My accomplishment.
What color?
Periwinkle.
Periwinkle purple.
Periwinkle.
It's like that light
Periwinkle
lavender.
purple?
It was pretty as fuck.
Periwinkle purple? Is that what it was?
Was it the
I was wondering
bedroom?
if I had any of my arm. No, I'm good.
Is that it on your, or is that a scab?
That's a scab.
Oh, nice. looks kind of fresh.
Does this hurt?
Scratches it off.
Scratch it off.
Here, let me get rid of that for you.
You know, that's starting to bother me.
Oh.
It's right on your tattoo.
You're a picker, huh?
Dude, never in my life.
I have been in the past.
Oh,
I'm
no
a picker.
way.
I'm a picker if it's on like my legs.
Good thing we don't take the subway around here. You'd be sitting on the subway next to somebody and just either scab up. Here he comes. He starts.
Be that weird guy on the
No,
No,
train.
let's
What's up,
be
bro?
realistic. Most people that sit next to somebody are not going to sit next to someone if they see a bunch of scabs.
Scabs on him. I don't know where he was, but it wasn't a good place.
They're gonna look at him and they're gonna just immediately go,
What happened?
probably on meth.
Yeah. What happened to you?
There's bees in my mouth.
All right, well, I'm going to keep going. You have a good day.
You
Stay
know
safe.
what? I might take the seat 4 rows behind you.
Yeah, I got to still see you.
Maybe I'll check out the next cab.
Check out the next car.
Yeah, I'll take the next one. Oh, Jesus.
Oh my god.
How was your weekend, Trent?
Oh, dude, it was pretty good. I actually went up north. Had a pretty great weekend. Brought the dog. Brought the lady.
What'd you do at the cabin? Or the lake?
Unfortunately, the lake is gone now.
Oh,
It
that's
was
right.
a man-made lake,
Yep,
and the dam broke at the beginning of the spring.
So
shit.
build another dam.
Well, you can build a dam, but you can't get all the water back. That costs a lot of money. Because it would be a price that would be split between my grandparents and the
So,
surrounding neighbors.
Rainwater isn't enough.
No, it'll all sink into the
Really?
into the ground there.
Huh.
Well, because it's all like a marsh field right now.
Oh.
It's like it's when it dried up immediately, it was just mud.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's no sand. It's not like a beach.
Or,
it's just
there's not even grass, is there? Yeah, it's just
now
weeds.
now it's all like tall
Tall
weeds.
weeds.
So
That's
yeah, it really is a shame. However, we still have an absolute blast up there. Drove around the side by sides and whipped around on the 4-wheeler. We rode it all the way up to what's it called? Comstock Creamery.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cheese.
Yep.
Oh, you went right up the trail then. Just right up used to be an old train track. Cumberland up to Comstock?
Yeah. Well, my grandma lives maybe 5-6 miles away from Comstock Creamery. So she's right on the edge of Cumberland.
Closer to Cumberland than Turtle Lake.
Yeah. But no, we just whipped all the way out there and then got us some cheese. I got this super good garlic Monterey Jack cheese from there.
Yeah.
Boy. I haven't
just thinking about it now.
I haven't even opened the brick yet.
You still got some?
I still got some.
The anticipation builds.
Oh.
It's so good, man.
I know what you're doing after this.
Well, yeah, right.
Destroying
When we were on
some
our way
cheese.
back, though, we stopped at a couple of bars and we would get around and play a game of darts while we were there, and eventually made it back and bought some off sale.
God.
One of the bars that we stopped at, though, had a hilarious setup because like we walked out into like their back area because they have like an outdoor bar there.
Yeah.
And it is a truly beautiful area. However, you don't expect to go to a local bar, walk into the back, and see like a full floral setup for a wedding.
Oh.
So like we walked in and we were like, "Are we intruding or something?" Like I feel like we shouldn't be
You guys
here,
do this
right?
for us?
Yeah, we're like, dude, you guys really didn't need to. Like,
I would have played it off to the girlfriend like, surprise.
Yeah, right.
Can we use this when you're done? Just
Fuck it. No, I'm using it first.
yeah.
No, I think there ended up being a wedding like a week before, and I kept making jokes about like, yeah, no, they didn't want to get rid of all the flowers and stuff yet, so they said they're gonna keep it up till it dies. It's like, it's like it's good advertising.
I'm gonna decorate my bar. I'm gonna leave it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Just to let everybody know, you can rent this out.
Well, dude, have you been to any of the local creameries or
Never.
cheesecake factories or
Never.
anything?
Never. I
Oh.
drive past them a lot, but never.
I used to go a lot as a kid.
I used to wonder why people go.
There was
Dude.
the Scobia cheese
I'm like,
house.
Well,
who,
if you
who
go to the
wants
right-
cheese that bad, you pull
You
over.
just go for the little side jams and shit that people make locally.
Yeah.
You'll find shit there that you won't find anywhere.
Well, and that's
Yeah.
the thing. I'm sure once you go there and you're like, we got to go back.
Well, because it's all homemade
You know,
and
and
fresh.
then you're hooked.
It's not
Oh,
that
yeah, right.
it's not that
It's fucking 2
freaking
hours away.
processed crap from the store.
Oh, yeah.
And
right,
that's-
right.
So it's like it also has just a much
just-
more.
The cheese and cream's made on site. Usually.
It has
handmade
a lot
quality shit.
stronger flavor.
Still dripping with cream. How can I help you?
yeah, the cow's still right there. Oh, God.
Oh my god! Well, dude, you should check out the Cheesecake Factory in Somerset.
I probably won't, but I'll take your word
Oh,
for it.
dude, they actually make food there. So like they have like 3 different burgers that have won like the Somerset cookouts and all that shit. Like I don't think it's just Somerset, but
See, the thing, if I go, I'm probably just going to become a connoisseur for cheese. I'll be like, no, this cheese sucks. You got to try this cheese. Where is it?
This guy
I got to
showed up
drive all the
once,
way to
he's here every
Somerset.
week.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
right.
Get back. Try this. Try
Yeah.
this. This will
This
change-
is real
this is-
fucking
this
cheese,
is
you
real
ignorant
fucking
fuck.
cheese. I will never try any other cheese
The second
again.
week of showing up, you're wearing one of those Austrian hats with the feather in it. And
Then you get obsessed with like the stinkiest cheese ever, and you're like, "This smells good." No,
This is fucking
this
delicious.
is delicious. Everyone's puking. I don't know what their problem is.
see,
It's
Americans.
just cheese. It's just soured milk.
It's just sour milk. Like, oh yeah, no, cheese with a little mold in it is just blue cheese. It's like, no, it's fucking not, okay? It's fucking not.
I
Brent's
hate blue
making
cheese.
his own cheese now.
Oh god. Ew. Yeah. Blue
Brent's
cheese.
making his own cheese now.
Yeah, I'm a connoisseur.
Yeah, this is some Famunda cheese.
Yeah. From underwear.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Oh. It's good on salad.
Why are none of the bricks of Famunda cheese the same color? Don't worry
Don't
about
worry
it.
about it. Why is this one got hair in it?
That's the slogan. Don't worry about
Don't worry about it. Just try it. It tastes good, don't it? Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, it's not going to taste good when it comes back up in about 25 minutes, but until then.
No, Heidi and I went to the Bass Lake Cheese Factory.
That's
up
in
at-
Somerset.
Oh, is that the one you're talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that place was
I was going to say,
bomb.
is their cheese better?
Patty melt fucking kicked ass, though.
Yeah.
There's real cheese on that motherfucker.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Real cheese, it makes all the difference. And that's why a Milwaukee burger does so good. Because they use actual real cheese. They don't use the processed stuff.
The cheese curd.
Dude, their cheese curds are way too big.
Those, yeah.
It's literally a whole
I have a
mouthful.
love-hate relationship with those.
Yeah, I like cheese curds that are like small.
Yeah.
You know,
They
Hey, you
do
can just-
they do need to cut those cheese curds like in half.
Where this is like a meal. It's like,
Yeah.
no.
Right?
No.
It's like, oh yeah, here's the sampler. It's like, dude, this is enough cheese curds for an entire family.
Yeah, literally.
Like, I'm
Dude.
still gonna eat the whole fucking plate and regret it later.
Not gonna be able to
But
shit for a week of butt. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I like cheese curds. They can be salty sometimes, but if you get like the right ones,
well, dude, the fire
that'll make your night.
fire cheese curds, Cajun cheese curds.
As long as you got that sour cream.
What?
Some
Sour
Cajun
cream?
ones.
Sour cream.
Yeah, they give you that little sour cream dip with a little bit of
I've
Cajun
only had
seasoning
ranch.
into it.
Oh,
You mean Cajun ranch?
It's not ranch.
It
It's
is ranch.
It's
Oh,
not
not-
sour cream.
Pe-
They have to
Peej.
cut it.
He specifically told me that
Oh,
this
so you're
this
a ranch.
is
You're a ranch connoisseur.
yeah,
now.
like he's like this
Oh,
is the
dude.
best ranch at Milwaukee Burger. So when you said sour cream, I was like, never have I ever had a side of cream.
However, I won't, dude.
sour cream.
I won't lie. I would try,
would try
a
it.
sour. Yeah, I would try a cheese curd and sour cream.
Just chop up some chives, mix it.
I was literally thinking
Yeah.
you need some
Little-
chives
little
in there.
onion,
Now we're just making a
Now I'm fucking hungry.
yeah,
dude. Like we said last time, we gotta make a
restaurant.
Yeah, we gotta make a restaurant,
Dude,
man.
we would have the craziest ideas.
Oh, dude, guess who's calling me?
Who?
Ian.
Really?
Yeah.
Great.
I'm gonna answer him. See what he has to say.
Goddamn.
Yo, what's up, dude? You're on the podcast. Yeah. Let me throw you on. What's up, buddy?
What's up?
Welcome, caller. Welcome to the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a question for Mr. Brent.
Here we go. What's
No.
up?
Not actually, though.
Oh,
I was just playing
you
around,
had me
sorry.
going
I
there.
got his hopes up.
Oh, I felt important.
I was about to get personal.
I felt like you were thinking about me all day, and now you don't have nothing to say. Okay.
I do think about you guys all day. What do you mean?
Aw.
You never asked me how my day went.
Yeah, that's a little arrogant, bro. Gotta say, I thought we raised you better.
You didn't raise me.
I don't know. You did live with me for a while.
That doesn't mean you raised me. That means we
raised you up.
Yeah, I raised you out the dirt, brother. Like,
well, that's true to an extent.
And how come you don't like my memes?
It's not like you wiped my ass.
Brent says, "How come you don't like any of my memes?"
I do.
You leave me on red. Not even a ha ha or anything. Smiley face.
I think about you every time I leave it on red, though.
Classic.
He watches them and then scrolls on. Totally forgets about me.
Red guy, huh?
Yep. Unreal.
That's right in my feelings. That's right on my feelings.
Well, you want to know what's right in my feelings, buddy? The fact that you couldn't make it today.
Dude, I know, and I'm so sorry. I have the boyo with me, and
That's all right. I'm just giving you shit.
you know, we're gonna
I'm
spend some
not.
quality time sometime. So.
Brent's actually mad, but I'm just giving you shit.
Okay.
You disappoint me.
Alright, well, ouch.
Nah, I love you, buddy.
Well, I figured I'd call and just see what's up, but I will. I'll check you guys later. Enjoy the podcast.
All right, big boy.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Also, if you're listening to this episode, understand that this is a guest appearance because I'm not there, so be stoked.
It was spontaneous the way we did it.
Yeah, right. A little bit of spontaneity in
Yeah.
our lives.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, this was not a planned phone call.
Yeah. Could you imagine if it was? God damn, that'd be stupid.
Ian, you're gonna call me at exactly
Yeah.
4:30.
It's like a blind date now.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
It's like an interview.
All right, buddy. We'll talk to you later. We love you.
All right, deuces. Love you.
Dudes.
All right, bye.
Peace. Oh, fucking E. God damn.
Love that guy.
Just calls.
Love that guy.
Who's next, Jake?
Yeah. All right. Now let's call Jake. Tell him to call.
Yeah.
You
You call
call the
us.
hotline.
Just do. Yeah. Let's just start going through our contacts list. See who doesn't answer.
I haven't talked to this guy in 5 years.
Yeah,
Let's see
right.
Hey, man, you're on a podcast.
It's like, holy shit! I still have so and so's phone number from back in middle school. Like, let's see if this is still their number. Like,
Does Crystal still live
should we make
there?
it interesting?
Mr. and Mrs. Rose.
Should we make it interesting and star 6-7 them too?
Yeah.
Well, you ain't gonna get no answers.
Hey, Stacy, I want to know why you rejected me at prom. You know, tell the world
You're on the air.
you're on the air. You know? Just so ridiculous.
Oh my god,
I'm sweating.
I'm sweating. He says.
We'll have to come back to that in another episode. The contact list.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
You know,
Especially when you go to like the bar and you're like having a good time with all these like people, you make new friends, and you're like, "Here, put your number in my phone." Next day, you're like, "Who the fuck is this guy?"
What the fuck is Lyle?
I am never hanging out with you.
okay, so boys, I wanna show you something because my lady had never seen these until this weekend. So at my grandmother's, we have these plants that we call them eyeball plants. I'm trying to find the technical name for them.
Oh.
She's seen those in a cartoon.
Oh, okay. I think I've seen those.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
No, I've seen those.
So she had never seen these before, and as soon as we found them, she immediately had to take a photo so that way she could like show everybody that she knows, and was just like, "Have you ever seen these?" And everybody's just like, "No." And I'm like, "How has nobody seen these?
I see them in the woods.
This is kind of ridiculous to me."
I think they're poisonous.
Oh, they are.
look
They
fucking
are
if
deadly
you
as
ingest
hell.
them.
Yeah. Only one way to find out. I mean, who's going first?
That reminds me of like some Princess Bride swamp bog poisonous plant bullshit.
Oof.
Gonna spray you.
What
Yeah, I don't even want to breathe around
is
that.
it called? Actae patchapada.
Oh, those things. No, I have no idea what you just said.
Oh yeah. Hey, guess what? Jake's calling.
Oh, no shit. No shit. Did you guys already start?
What's up, buddy? You are the second caller on today's episode of the Absolute Talk
All right,
Show.
caller, you're on the air.
Man, you fuckers started without me. I was out like a light, bro. I was sleeping.
Well, better hustle your bustle and get on over here, brother.
You got 10 minutes.
You got 10 minutes.
Yeah.
No, we sent you a start date.
Yeah, we were already going, so if you want to make her, you live close enough.
You literally could walk here.
Yeah, you literally could walk here before we're done.
Get your ass over here.
Fuckers.
By the time you make it, we'll probably be on a break.
Oh, All right.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
I was gonna say, you know what? Don't come then. Don't come. You know.
Yeah, we don't even want you here.
So, for future reference, if you want to come on the show, just give us a call.
Yeah.
Here in 10 minutes.
Yeah. We have a countdown.
You start hearing knock on the door.
If you can make it within 10 minutes of the answered phone call,
Yeah.
you get to not only be on the podcast, but you get to be rightfully humiliated.
Oh fuck.
What are you pointing at?
Oh, now my dad's calling. Just kidding.
Haven't talked to him in 10 years.
Yeah, I was gonna say I
Yeah.
haven't talked to him in 10 years.
Oh my God, he came home with the milk?
Yeah. What the fuck? He's so long.
Shit just got real.
Sorry, son. That was a long ass line at the grocery store. I hear you started a podcast. You got some money?
Oh my god. Jesus Christ. You got any money?
Oh, fuck. Yeah, that milk really set me back, man.
Inflation, man. Fucking hell. How's your mother doing? Oh, fuck.
Remarried. Dad.
We moved on. All
We
right?
thought you died.
What the fuck?
Left for a carton of milk and a pack of cigarettes and never saw your ass again.
Got any money?
Got any money, bro?
My
Oh.
grandfather yet? Can we open a credit line on that little son bit?
Like from the movie Waterboy, when the dad shows up at the end and he's like, "We could be partners, just like Tiger Woods and his daddy." Just trying to rob him.
His mom just fucking knocks him out.
That's where that's where he gets it.
Yeah, and then immediately everybody's like, "Oh, it makes sense."
That's where he gets it from.
Fucking dad looked like the eyeball plant, too.
Fuck the movie.
I'm looking at him.
Dear Helen. Who's Helen? That's my first name, Bobby. He didn't know his mom's first name.
Yeah,
was all
until he was
that.
like 25.
26 years old. Who's Helen? That's my first name. I thought it was Mama. God, that movie's ridiculously funny.
Man. So, dude, when I was up north this weekend, I got to play Yahtzee.
What's that?
It's Yahtzee, but with big ass dice and a 5-gallon bucket.
Oh, okay.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. So we were playing that and Farkle.
The fuck is Farkle now?
You don't remember Farkle,
Farkle?
dude? It's
Farkle, dude?
I think it started on Facebook. Remember Facebook games when Facebook first came out?
The fucking farm. What's
Oh,
that one?
Farmville?
Farmville,
You
man.
mean Farmville,
No,
not Farkle.
wasn't it like Farm
No,
Town?
Farkle is a dice game. Yeah, see? There you go.
Duh.
No,
Where you been?
It's not ringing.
Well, you suck then.
Yeah.
I suck at Farkle.
You don't like Farkle, you suck.
If you don't like Farkle, you suck.
Anyways.
We were playing Yahtzee and Farkle in the yard. And at one point, I was wearing flip-flops. And I was like sitting down waiting for my turn. And dude, at one point, I don't remember why I did it, but out of nowhere, I just like flicked my feet up while sitting in my chair and just was like, literally just said, "Go, go, Power Rangers!" And I threw one of my sandals up in the air and I caught it with one hand and I whipped it like a fucking Mexican mother at a
Jesus Christ. That was very
All in one fell swoop, huh?
Yeah, dude, whipped it and dude, it like curved and racked right into we call him my nephew. No, it didn't hit him. Don't worry.
Destroyed his ass.
No, it didn't hit him, but it hit his little chair that was sitting over in the corner
God.
of the yard.
That chair
And dude,
topped
just
right over.
took it out, like knocked his chair clean over.
Holy shit.
And my uncle immediately hits the floor and is just like, if Theo was in that chair. It's like, dude,
Oh my God.
ED did.
dude, it was so bad. And of course, for some reason, I had to go Power Rangers as I throw this fucking thing. Don't even know why. I've never even really watched Power Rangers, but
Yeah, isn't it like Power Rangers Assemble? Or
Morphin'
something?
Time?
Morphin' Time, whatever.
Power Rangers was cursed.
Fuck Power
it's
Rangers.
cursed.
Like 2 guys died from the original cast. Tom.
Oh, yeah.
Jason, did he die?
I'd kill myself too if I was on that show.
Fuck no.
I'm just kidding. No, I don't know
They
how
got to
died.
work with Kimberly, the Pink
Well,
Ranger.
dude, Power Rangers is like one of the most racially biased shows that there's ever fucking been.
That is
It's like
true.
there's no controversy about that one.
Yeah.
It's like guess like
Black Ranger was pretty
yeah,
black.
the Black Ranger was
And he
black.
danced, and he danced.
The White Ranger was white. The
yellow.
Yellow Ranger was Asian.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's where we
Pink-
get the colors
The
from.
Pink Ranger was a girl.
Yeah.
The Red Ranger was a boy and was a leader.
She was the hot girl, the pink one.
Yep. And then
You can't stop thinking about her.
this guy,
I wonder what
Still
she's
on-
up to.
She was
still
in
on your mind
gymnastics.
after all these years, huh?
He's got a
Kimberly.
poster.
Which Ranger was the hot one, though? That's the question. Are we talking about
was
Power
actually-
Rangers 1, or are we talking like Power Rangers 25?
Oh, the OG.
Dude, there's so many remakes of it.
Dude, I know, all right.
Dino Thunder.
Dino.
There's
Mine was the dinosaur. Yeah. Dino
Well, dude, I
Thunder.
think there was
I was a child.
I think there was a Blue Ranger.
there was a ninja one.
I didn't like him.
I had little brothers.
I gotta check, see what all the Rangers were.
There's Jason, Kimberly, Zach, Tommy, Billy, and I forget.
What do you keep up with them?
I forget the Asian. I forget the
keep
Asian's
up with
name.
He's got all of them.
Ahsoka.
Yeah, so we got blue, pink, red, yellow, black, green, white, gold, silver, purple. I remember gold came out at one point. He came out in like one episode here and there.
The Green Ranger turned into the White Ranger with them gold shoulder pads.
I don't remember.
What?
Me neither.
I don't
I
care.
fucking love Power Rangers.
But it
Oh
was
my
an
God.
unbelievably racist way to cast a fucking crew.
They were on the nose, yeah.
Well, when you make the black one black, a white one white, and an Asian one yellow,
Asian one, yellow.
pink one is a girl, like, I mean, it kind of starts to get questionable.
Oh, geez. Plot twist. They picked their own colors.
Pick their own color.
That just so happened to be it, all
They
right?
weren't even cast.
They
Which one
weren't-
would you like?
I love
What
yellow.
color would you like to be?
Don't you?
Stereotypes are there because they're true.
Oh.
For the most part.
I feel like that would be worse, because then it would be like, all right, here are the colors, but the red one's the leader.
So,
It's like, of course, the first white guy that came in the room was like, I'm the red one.
the one that played football. That's me.
Jesus.
So I guess it is plausible that they did pick their own colors, because they probably gave the white guy first choice.
Oh, that's horrible.
There was two white guys, but
There was like 3, I
it
think,
was
at
the
one
blue
point.
one was
3 or
but
4.
he was the nerd.
Yeah.
There's the nerdy one. You didn't go first, did you? Fuck the 90s.
Hey.
Well, I love the 90s.
Fuck the 90s.
Oh my god.
Before iPhones.
Before iPhones.
Much simpler times.
Did I ever inform you guys that iPhone 1 in box is going for like $60,000?
Yes, I think you did.
I don't think I told Josh that, but yeah.
Shut up.
Which
If you have one that's still in box in perfect condition, it's worth $60,000.
It's been that long already?
Right?
Why is it 60,000? Is it like a collectible thing?
Obviously.
Yeah.
Don't
Well,
open
don't
it.
fucking
Do
obvious
not
me.
open it. Don't open it.
Don't open it.
Well, because it's also a matter of like
like
they don't have that software anymore.
Well,
Like,
exactly why it shouldn't be worth $60,000.
Well,
You're-
yeah,
it's
but
gotta
it's
be a
but it's
collector's
because
thing.
it was the first generation. It was the first generation of the touchscreen. It was the first one ever created.
Fuck 1G.
You know?
Okay. 1G sucked. Okay.
You know how we were talking in another episode about how we might have gotten touchscreen technology from aliens if us
Yeah.
getting technology from
Yeah.
aliens is truly a real
It better
aspect.
be. That better be it. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
I feel like that's a very plausible thing.
Yeah. And there was other shit too.
Yeah.
Like GPS and fucking
Well, I feel like
all that crazy shit.
the touch screens, I mean,
Internet.
yeah.
Well, yeah.
That's a I don't know.
Well, dude,
That's a pretty big one.
That's a big one.
the whole thing is like it's hard to believe that we're not we know that we're not the only ones in the universe, and one of the biggest downfalls and at the same time one of our biggest achievements was creating radio waves,
Yeah.
because those never stop. So all of the information that has ever been played through or broadcasted through radio signal is endless, and it keeps going through the atmosphere and the stratosphere.
Didn't we have that, but pre-Roswell? I'm starting to talk like Barry Quipke. Pre-Roswell, didn't we have radio waves?
Pre-Roswell? I don't
Back
know.
in the war, we had Morse code.
Yeah, I think we had radio waves back then. I think that runs on similar tech.
Imagine fucking up on Morse code. You're like, God damn it,
Dude. Yeah, fucking up on Morse code and then having to say, be like, fuck, that was a mistake.
That was a mistake.
In Morse code.
Meanwhile, you're under a fire.
Typo.
Typo.
Beep, 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 beep.
Oh,
God damn it. We need backup.
Yeah.
Request artillery.
We need backup. I meant to say that was backspace.
Oh my god.
Wow.
It's had to have happened a couple times out there.
I hope so. Wow.
I sent you the wrong
just blew
coordinates.
my fucking mind with that.
Gotta think about that shit, man.
Well, dude, have you guys ever seen had you guys have you ever seen the movie The Imitation Game with
I think I've only seen the trailer.
with Benedict Cumberbatch, or as some people know, Band-Aid Cucumber?
The first one was better. I mean, that's a fucking name. What'd you say? Benedict?
Benedict Cumberbatch is his real name.
That's a fucking name.
Band-Aid cucumber? What?
Yeah, people make jokes and
Never
like
heard
say that his name is like, they make variations. It's like Benedict Cumberbatch, Benedict Cucumber,
I get it.
Benedict Band-Aid Cucumber.
Gross.
You could start a company with that name.
Anyways, no, I've heard
Well,
I've heard of
he's
the
the actor that
Imitation
plays
Game.
Doctor Strange.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah.
I've heard
that
of the
guy.
name of the
Well,
I'm
he
just kidding.
stars in the movie The Imitation Game, and it's a true story about a man that creates a device that he ends up calling Christopher, and that device is what like broke the Germans code.
Yeah, I have looked into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so basically the whole story is that like for years during the war they were trying to break the German Morse code by like every 24 hours code they switch.
Yeah, and
they switch to a different different settings on their Morse code every morning at the same time.
Yep.
So literally every day they have to restart all of their findings, all of their progress that they've made in trying to discover what today's messages say. in order to win the war.
Created a machine.
Yeah.
So he ended up creating a machine
Like
that
the first AI.
So the machine that they
Decipher.
the machine that they used to make to like write their messages out to everybody was called Enigma.
Yep.
And their so Enigma basically ended up using like there was like 28 different settings in it, and it ended up adding up to like a total of like a possible like 1,000 some odd, or like it was like 1 million some odd combinations or something.
Yep.
That it could find.
Yeah.
And so like literally they had to figure out what these settings were every single day.
Jeez.
And the whole story is about a guy that creates a machine that can beat Enigma as long as it knows like three letters. And they were, and literally the way that it ended up being found was that they figured out at the end of every message it says "Hail Hitler."
Oh shit.
So
Yeah, so
literally,
they can decipher everything.
so
after
literally
that.
they were able to figure out what every message said because they were able to figure out what the last like 8 letters were every time.
That was their codex basically to work on.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they were like at the end of every message it says "Hail Hitler." It's the last thing said in every message. And then like it was like the first message that's ever let out every day is the weather report.
Oh, okay.
So they would change the settings and then they would immediately release a weather report. And as soon as they figured that out, they were like, well, now we know like that weather is going to be in it.
Yep.
We know like literally all these just
Jeez.
small key factors. Yeah,
Yeah.
you should watch it, man. It's
I
such a good movie.
So
Especially
if
knowing that it's a
they
true
all
story.
of a sudden removed the Hail Hitler from the end of the fucking message, that would have fucked everything up.
Oh yeah, yeah. Literally, the way that they ended up figuring it out at one point though was because one German soldier was supposed to like they're supposed to use like 5 random letters at the beginning of a message, and one of the soldiers would use the same 5 letters. It was the name of his lady back home.
Yeah.
So I think it was like Claire or something. So he would literally, every message that he had, it was Claire.
Oh, okay.
That was the first 5. And
Dude, I can. Could
it's
you imagine,
insane,
like,
man.
like not knowing the language, and they're like, "Yeah, decipher this," and you're like, "Where do you start?" You know, I mean, trying to decipher art, like some people do code with our language. Like A is 1, so they'll just write a sentence out in numbers, like A is 1, B is 2, C is 3,
Oh yeah, that was the most basic.
all the way up to 26. You know, but like, yeah, trying to do that, and you're like, "Oh."
When I discovered that at 11 years old, I thought I was a fucking spy.
Yeah.
112.
Well, like what the paradox?
this
Is
well,
not the
and yeah,
what's the fucking
are you
killer?
talking about the 5x5 tap code?
No, I'm talking about who's that serial killer that wrote in code, and they never caught him.
Zodiac.
Oh yeah, the Zodiac killer.
Zodiac?
Zodiac killer. Yeah, he would basically talk shit to the cops or whatever, and be
Oh,
like,
fuck yeah.
I just got done doing this, blah 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 blah. Still can't find me."
You'd give them all
Still
the
can't
detail.
find
This
me.
is where you can find the body. This
Yep.
yeah.
And they knew it was him because it was the same like
Handwriting and all
Yeah,
that
yeah,
shit.
yep.
And
But they could
goddamn.
never. By the time they figured out what the message said, he's gone.
Well, do you know what the 5x5 tap code is?
No,
I've heard of that.
It's
It's kind of like graph.
it's literally the alphabet in a 5x5 form,
Okay.
A through Z. However, it trips people up though because
25.
there's only
26.
25 letters that way.
Right.
Well, C and K are the same sound, so they just use that one twice.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
And so literally in a 5x5 tap code, like that was how a lot of people did it. You know, there was one tap was A, and then it was one
Oh.
tap, 2 taps was B, 1 tap, 3
Jeez.
taps was C, and
That's too much.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
too much.
it's dude.
I'd rather write a letter.
Morse code is pretty fucking nuts. Like there's
Right,
so many
right.
different ways. I wonder what is true technical Morse code.
Binary. Before that, it was binary. Long, short, stop. Remember Interstellar, the bookshelf and the dust?
Yep.
And it was long, short,
Yep.
binary.
Yeah, I mean,
It said stay.
according to what this says, it says
That's a good movie, too.
The term Morse code refers to either of two systems for representing letters of the alphabet, numerals, and punctuation marks by an arrangement of dots, dashes, and spaces. So that's why, like, the tap that they use in the war, do 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 do.
Yep. The short and long.
Yeah, so it'd be like dude. It was like a tap, and then dude. It was like it would be ever so slight. Like you had to have a quick ear to listen to that stuff
You
because
couldn't
of how.
fuck up.
Well, yeah, dude, because of how quick those fucking messages are coming in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh. Dude,
Yeah.
that shit's wild. That shit is wild.
God.
So what led us to this? We were playing Farkle.
We were playing Farkle.
So the way I know Farkle, it was a game called 10,000.
Oh.
Same concept.
Interesting.
Sorry.
Farkle's better.
You just had to get it out. Farkle's a better word.
They stopped calling it 10,000.
Just try to remember how the fuck we got. Was there a point?
Yeah.
You know, something that I think I asked you this question earlier, Brent, but you didn't really answer yet. If you take a piss in space as a man, does it stay in a stream? Does it ball up?
I don't. Do you think it would just
Eventually it will.
turn into atoms? I don't know.
It will eventually once.
But is it immediately?
Well, no. So, like, say that you're floating in the space station.
That stream's going to
Hold on.
separate into its own bubble.
Are you in a spaceship?
You're in the space station, let's say.
Okay, so then it would just.
But you're
float
still, but
around.
you don't have artificial gravity. So,
Right. But what if you're like out in space?
You die.
well, then
Well,
you're probably.
no shit.
Well,
But
then, you're,
if you could,
then I'm going
alright?
to say you're probably in a space suit, so you're probably not going to take a piss.
Okay, forget that. You pee into a bottle. You take the bottle outside, and
Well,
then you let it go.
Well, see,
Higher
but
there.
that's the
Let's
thing.
think there.
So we already know what liquid looks like when it's like squeezed out of a bottle because it comes out in like a bubble
Yeah.
and it
wanna
stays
bring a
floating in a
squirt gun out
singular
there?
bubble. But that's
You can
my
bring
question.
a squirt gun.
If you like squirt or
It
stream,
doesn't have to be a bottle.
if you stream or spray something, is it actually going to stay in a stream or is it going to
always-
bubble?
Well, yeah, because in space, a vacuum doesn't it just like. You think?
And then
it
what
just-
happens when you shake?
What do you mean shake?
Like you take a piss. You
Oh,
shake.
shake your dick? Yeah. I'm like, shake. I know it's cold up there, but shit. what is that going to do with anything?
Okay,
Alright?
I'm bringing a tissue. I'm wiping it.
This
I'm not
is
shaking it in space.
This is just ridiculous.
Anyways, my solution in the space station, a tube, you put your dickhead in, goes outside the space station.
Now you're thinking.
It's not getting anywhere. It's going outside.
Well, that is what they do on the space station. They actually do like
I hope so. Everyone
basically
else would
put
be
a
pissed.
condom on their dick and
Fuck that.
We shared the space station. You started taking a piss. I'll will it. No, I'm gonna be upset. We live here, dude.
just whizzing in the computer lab.
Fucking dodging you.
Dude, how many times do I got to tell you?
Hey, but you won't lie though. It would almost be entertaining to an extent because you can try to like matrix all this shit on your way through.
Like Brent said, let's start with the squirt gun. Till we get the mechanics.
The super soaker.
Till we find the mechanics, let's figure out what the right and wrongs are before we get too ahead of ourselves.
God damn it. That's what I think would happen. No.
Oh my god.
Oh, fuck.
Good
Now,
thought.
shit. What would shit do? Let's
Okay.
throw a Snicker bar out there, see what happens.
Is it diarrhea or solid?
Solid. Fuck diarrhea, dude. Who wants to think about
Oh, dude,
diarrhea? Diarrhea in space, dude.
Dude, imagine a cherry bomb just into the open in
You can't
space.
predict it though.
It goes down to Earth.
That would be so disgusting.
Someone gets shit on from space.
Oh Fuck no, they'd die. That'd be a meteor. Right? Meteorite?
How did I die?
Weaponized shit.
We saw Joe Dirt. That's basically what the airplane was.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how about when airplanes release all of theirs? But there's no way that they actually release that shit in the air.
Call them rolling bombs.
There's no way.
Dude, you were eating off of it.
Frozen shit.
Frozen piece of shit.
You see the peanut? Dead giveaway.
It's a meteor. I found a meteor.
Oh my god, that movie.
No,
Had
you
that
didn't.
fucking thing in a wagon.
You're my lucky meteor.
He was dipping fries off of it, wasn't
Yeah,
he?
yeah.
They put the ketchup straight on it.
Ketchup straight on it. Dude, you were eating off of it. God, that movie's great. Oh.
Oh my god.
Maybe it's a space peanut. I'm afraid not. This is one big old chunk of poopy.
That's so gross.
God, that movie's great.
Dead giveaway.
Dead giveaway.
That guy's seen a few in his life.
Yeah. Oh god.
Oh my
Oh, I
god.
love that movie.
Well, hey boys, what do you say that we take a quick break, huh?
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
About
All
that
right, we'll
time.
be right back. Dude, that was so gross. That's so gross. I might have to change.
That's yours. Just let it soak in, dude.
God. Oh God, gross.
It's like leaving a face mask on. Just let it soak
Oh,
into
dude,
your
I
pores.
have to fucking sit up so straight right now.
Just be okay with it.
Fuck. Hey, will you do me a favor and turn me up a little bit? Down there.
Oh, down there?
Yes, sir.
I was looking at the string.
Yeah, rock and roll.
Sorry. See, now
My voice is going
it
up.
is easy
So.
to get your feet here.
Huh?
That wasn't just Jake.
What was that?
That wasn't just Jake that day. It is easy to get your feet.
What do you mean?
Playing footsie.
There's an episode. Of always touching my feet with your foot.
Oh no, Jake was fucking doing this shit because I had my leg up,
Oh, is that way?
and he
Oh.
was just like, he was doing this shit to my foot.
Oh, I'm not gonna dig my fingernail. with it.
Yeah, that's what Jake does all the
It's worse
fucking
than
time.
Back sweat in your back.
Yeah, I love it. It's awesome.
Because I'm gonna also go like this afterwards. And
Yeah.
So we're back, by the way.
well,
Yeah, just don't touch my feet, and we won't have an issue.
I'm not gonna scratch it either. Oh. Good break. Good
Yes.
Man, it's been a long day.
break. Past couple. Don't get me. It's kind of a long weekend. I thought. Maybe it was
Well, I
just
mean,
me.
technically it was. Oh shit! Hey, close that window, will
I
you?
had a 4-day.
Perfect.
It was oddly longer when you were gone, Trent.
Yeah.
I got bored.
I get it.
I got bored. I kept looking at your garage knowing you were gone. Where the fuck is it?
Where's this dude at? I miss him.
Garage unlocked? Can I go play darts?
And it
Garage
wasn't.
was.
Didn't even check. I was patient.
Dude, we've been getting good as fuck at darts. We've been learning a lot of new games, though. That's what's cool.
That's
What's that new in the week? Like,
What, cricket?
yeah.
That's a pretty common game.
Okay, but I don't play darts.
So,
Well, yeah.
long story short, Trent's old dartboard was broke.
No, let's tell the story. Let's
said
let's
only
not
play
let's
cricket.
not long story short it. Let's tell the story.
All right, let's
Let's
start
play
at the
it.
beginning. The
So,
dartboard was working
What was that?
perfectly.
yeah, one day it was working beautifully. I had set it up in the garage. It had been in there for maybe a week. And then along came Jacob. Not the one on the podcast.
No.
Love him, but fucking A. He didn't intend to.
That's Jake. This is Jacob.
Yeah.
Doug.
Yeah, some of us call him Doug. He threw a dart and the dart got lodged into one of the buttons.
Yep.
and it broke like the mechanic in the inside of the button.
The circuit breaker.
So like
Not
you
the
could,
breaker, the circuit
Somewhere
board.
in there.
if you could get it to work if you could like touch it with metal, with like a circular piece of metal. You could get it to work,
Started to get electrocuted.
but you would have to like rip the button out and have like a hole punch or some shit in order to complete the circuit.
Screw that.
Yep.
I didn't know you got that deep into it.
Yeah, dude, I pulled that bitch apart. I was trying to fix it, but unless I had a 3D printer, that wasn't working.
I miss her voice.
Next player.
Yeah,
Play it.
yeah,
No,
next
Bullseye.
player.
Bullseye.
Dude, it was,
Double no.
you could tell that it was made in China.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because it legitimately was a Chinese woman that learned English. Like, and it wasn't robotic.
She was so
No.
hot.
You could definitely tell that it was all pre-recorded, like
Yes.
actual voice.
Yes. Next player.
She didn't do the worst job.
Yeah.
No.
However, one of our neighbors, funny enough, he kept making jokes like every time that she would say something like, "No,
No.
next player."
Yeah,
He'd just be like, "Oh, she's so hot."
Every shot.
Yeah.
He missed on purpose.
Yeah. God, she's hot. Every fucking
He
time.
was so upset about it all the time.
The darts are
Shook his head.
super
She's
tight
so
and
hot.
consistent.
On purpose.
On purpose.
He's really
purposely-
fucking awesome at darts.
He's really good at darts. He just likes hearing no. What the fuck? Anyways, you got a new one, and this is a dude. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Is it?
It is a dude.
Wow.
However, he heckles the fuck out of you.
And he's from Scotland. I'm just kidding.
He heckles the shit out of you. Like, he legitimately will say to you, what the hell are you aiming at?
Oh my god.
Like-
It's so ruthless.
Put a fork in him. He's done.
Yeah, put a fork in him. He's done.
Wow.
Dude, yeah, it's honestly pretty insulting, but I love it.
I love it.
And you can turn his heckler feature down, but then it gets boring.
Yeah, then you're just playing darts.
Yeah.
He is just short of a
It's just
prison
funny.
basketball game where they're like, "Get the fuck out of here with that bull."
Yeah, pretty
He is
much.
just under the radar of that.
Yeah, just because he doesn't really swear.
You gotta keep it PG.
But he literally is just, will be like,
Did you forget your glasses today?
yeah, did you forget your glasses? Or what's another one that he does? He
He just
said,
coughs in your face and laughs.
oh yeah, there's one, if you do hit it good though, every once in a while he'll give you like some praise.
yeah.
Every
Once in a while.
yeah, once in a while.
He's that.
It was like if you hit like a double bullseye, I'd be like, wow, super, amazing.
Something simple.
Yeah, and it's,
Nice.
Yeah, I feel like that was great.
Nah, you should sign up.
Yeah, no. If you hit 20, it'll be like, nice.
Nice.
And if you hit like a 5, it'd be like, what the fuck are you aiming at? Like, just
We should have brought him on as a guest.
right. Should find the actor that plays his voice.
Yeah. You want to be on our podcast?
We're gonna kick the shit out of that guy. I deal with you enough electronically.
Yeah, we see him in real life. Dude, how much do you want to bet that like now he has like that all drilled into his brain? It's like a part of his daily vocabulary now.
Yeah, he walks around. He's like, nice.
whenever his lady says something to him,
Yeah.
just sarcastic sounding nice. Just nice.
And when he gets mad.
Oh, dude, he'd be fucked.
Fucking darts.
He's a method actor. Have to be one with the dart, man.
Wife, this guy is single.
This guy is single, he says.
As fuck. Even his kids don't want to hear him.
I don't know how many ladies you're going to get by trying to flex by saying that my voice is on a dartboard.
Yeah, right.
Just like, yeah, nice.
Do you prefer darts over 8-ball pool?
Yeah,
I'd choose pool.
I'd choose pool too, but because I don't have to buy a pool table in order to just do it at home or
get
have
the
the
mini
space
version.
for it.
But going to a bar,
The tabletop version.
That's
I am
the
drawn
thing.
to the pool table.
That is another thing too. When I go to a bar, I will be drawn to a pool table.
Yes.
However, I will also say at a lot of bars, they don't give you enough room for the pool table.
True.
Like you can see like some places will put 2 pool tables in a room, and it's just like, bro, should have done one, and it would have been a comfortable game.
Yeah.
Oh, that's like bowling. You're looking at the next lane, waiting for them to go.
Well, because like a lot of places will have like it maybe 6 feet away from the wall, but then they'll have like chairs
Oh, yeah.
and fucking
Someone
like
will
a
sit there.
built-in bar along the wall
Yo.
to hold your drinks, and it's just like, bro. Yeah, now
Could you
now,
move?
now you
Could you
gotta
move?
now you gotta
Could you
aim
move?
your fucking pool cue 10 feet in the air,
Face.
jump the fucking ball off, and make you seem like you don't know how to do shit.
just don't move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody stay still.
Trust me. Trust me.
Maybe, hey, you should maybe move to the left.
Oh my gosh. Have you ever had anybody hustle you at pool
No.
over like a drink? Like
Tried.
winner buys a drink.
I didn't buy into it. No, they tried.
They tried. They didn't-
Yeah, I've had
They
people
ended up
try.
buying me a beer, but it was a good match. You can definitely tell he played.
If you've been to bars around here, you might know who I'm talking about. The guy with the long, beautiful curly hair, mustache. Always
Color
dressed
hair.
dark. Always dresses like fancy.
Oh, yeah. I know exactly who you're talking
He'll
about.
watch you play pool all night, and then all of a sudden, hey, want to play a game?
Yeah.
No,
For $100? Sure.
no. I play the first. I play the first one for free, but yeah,
Catches you on the hook.
yes. He tries to hustle.
Oh, yeah.
No, I stay away from that motherfucker.
This is just
Professional.
If it's who I think it is, I think his name is Tyler.
Yeah. Yes.
What's his last name? We'll find him.
I don't know. Mustache.
I don't know. We can look it up.
Let's go ask him. Let's see. I bet you he's there right now. Let's go check.
Tyler Mustache. What's up, Mustache?
So, Mustachio.
Mustachio. What others?
But no, I am drawn to a pool table over a dartboard.
What about like the
And a bar.
slot machines?
That's my other half.
I'm
That's
not
my
really
lady.
a gambler,
That's my lady.
so
Yeah.
So 1 out of 50, her going 50 times, I will play once.
Okay.
She wins. I don't. So no, yeah. Out of her 50 times, I try once.
What about pull tabs?
Yeah.
well.
I hate pull tabs.
I got $20.
So, dude,
I'll never do them again.
with my new dartboard, it has like 39 games or some shit.
Depending
But
where
it's
though.
still darts. You're still throwing a dart.
Well, yeah, you're still throwing darts, but it's different
all
variations
about
of games.
accuracy after that.
So it's like there's the obvious 301 through fucking 901 or whatever.
It's your way of thinking.
And then cricket, cutthroat cricket, all the other variations of that. Ones that we started playing a lot
Elimination.
recently though is elimination.
We played fives.
Yeah, and fives. That was
Yeah.
really fun.
It was.
Got
long.
9 dart.
No.
Right? Was it 9 darts? Yeah, we played that.
Did
Where
we?
you get 3 rounds to throw each, and whoever threw the best in those 3 rounds.
That was elimination.
No, 9 darts.
I wasn't.
You don't remember
I
that?
didn't play that.
You did.
Fuck.
Okay, so maybe that one sucked. Seems pretty non-rememberable, I guess.
Sure it wasn't Nikki?
No.
Alright. But no, the new games are fun. It's a different way of thinking as you're shooting. Definitely.
Oh yeah.
Cricket, you're thinking, yeah.
Hey Brent, you want to join a dart league?
Fuck no.
Why not?
Because I shoot my bow. I play big boy darts.
I play big boy dart.
You can still join, just bring your bow.
Just bring my bow. Be like, all right, everybody stand back.
You're just gonna slaughter that fucking
With a broadhead, just straight through the bullseye.
Dude,
Not
no.
even a
What
fucking
would be
tip.
even more badass is if you had like a fucking bow and arrow like from the show The Arrow, like a collapsible bow. Just pull it out of your back pocket. Just
press a button. Yeah, there's
and
all
do it
this.
like do it in like and do it all in like not even 3 seconds.
3
Like
seconds,
nobody
and then
has a chance to
to
say
stop.
some shit.
Yeah, just stop. Whoa, what the fuck?
like quick retract, throw
It's
it back in your
bullseye.
pocket.
Do you want me to see it? Want to see it again?
Like my turn. You're
Robin
you're on
Hood,
the
your own arrow?
you're on the complete other side of the room. Like,
Yeah.
Everyone's staring at you. You're like, say something.
Open the front door. I'm gonna step outside and shoot it through.
yeah, directly through the dartboard.
That's what's cool about it. Like once you get really good at with the bow, you know,
It's addicting.
like there's that Cameron Haynes. He parks his truck close to a fence and he shoots like in that tiny gap, and he'll open his passenger door, roll the window down, and shoot through the window at the target. He's so confident at hitting that target that he has to put obstacles in his way.
So he's going from the truck through the fence? Still?
Yeah, through the passenger window,
That is fun.
and he's got like a 10-inch gap or whatever, a foot gap. So you can't
That's some badass shit.
don't hit
bro.
your truck. You know, you can't hit your
too.
truck, but you got to be so confident where you're putting this arrow that you got to be, you know, because he doesn't shoot unless he's 100% sure, you know. And you can do this from like 50 yards away.
That's the thing about
He can shoot 150 yards.
well, shooting bow. That's the thing. You can overdo it easily.
Oh yeah.
You have to know when to stop,
Oh yeah.
especially target practice.
Yeah, because it just takes one little slip.
No, because you shaking.
Yeah, but not.
Hey, what's your
well,
poundage on your bow?
I think it's above 60.
It's above 60
They
now.
never told me, but like
65, 70.
we've compared it to other bows, and people are like, "This is 50. This is, you know," and mine was about a little bit more tension. But my bow is designed to like once you pull all the way back, you feel nothing. It's just like air.
Yeah.
Like it just sits there. That's the whole point of compound.
It's a compound, yeah.
It's not a recurve. You know? So that's what's nice about it. You pull it all the way back, you actually got, you know, a good amount of time to get set. You know, judge the wind. Is the wind blowing right now? You know, am I level? You know, all that shit comes into play. Am I standing on my front foot? You know,
I miss that.
it's dude. Because you're thinking about all this. You're not
'Cause
thinking
you're-
about anything else.
And if you
It's
never
just like
used
golf.
a
It's
compound
just like
bow,
golf.
Yeah.
you are not pulling the string. You have
It's like meditation too.
the trigger.
Joe Rogan says it's like a martial art in a way because you're just practicing this every fucking day.
Well, it's funny because Joe Rogan also said that he won't get into golf.
Yeah, because he's got that addictive
He's like,
personality.
he's
he
like,
knows he'll get
he
the
said he
itch.
won't get into golf because he's like, I already take up enough time with all the shit that I already like to do.
And he knows people who have gotten into golf.
Well,
Yeah.
he goes, I've seen.
Yeah,
how
and
these
he's like,
guys
if I get into golf, I will be into nothing else, I'm sure. So,
Well, this guy Jamie, he goes every day, or he does that golf simulator at the podcasting studio.
oh yeah,
So he'll just do that. So like, yeah, you definitely get the itch. But if you live in the Midwest where it snows, you really have an itch because you only get a certain time of year to play. You can't play year round. Unless you go to fucking Florida. But Jesus, that's a trip.
I've known a few people snow golfing.
snow golfing.
I'm not that good.
At night, I mean,
I'm not that
it
good.
gets dark around 5, but you have these light
Yeah, I've seen
LED
that.
golf balls. You can hit
That'd be
on the
pretty
snow.
dope, though.
Because, you know, it gets dark
Bring
at
your own
5.
shovel.
You can still play golf it. No, I don't know.
I'm not
but
doing
few
that.
people I've heard of that play that.
You gotta wear snow gear and everything.
It's about the same as them
Boots.
that
Fuck that.
cross-country
You
ski. It's
slipping.
the same ratio.
The greens are ice.
God, fuck that. Make sure you bring your cleats.
Make sure you bring ice skates. Dude.
When the
Yeah.
fuck did I get to Super Mario World?
Hi.
Landed on the ice.
Anybody have your penguin suit or some shit?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, golf is super addicting. But
I can imagine.
the whole point is like, bow hunting or shooting my bow at a target.
That's another addicting.
It's literally like meditation, like a yoga or fucking something. Like, because I honestly, feel great after. You know, knowing that I can hit bullseye after bullseye and step back 10 more yards, hit another bullseye, step back 10 more yards, hit the bullseye again.
It's the confidence.
It's yeah, exactly. And it's like, okay, how far can I shoot this fucking thing? So you're testing your limits. Like, I want to shoot 100 yards. That was supposed to be my goal this year, but
You can only put those pins so far down, though. Or
yeah.
before it gets scared.
But they make ones where like it's like a dial. You can just dial it down. You set it to like 50 yards, and then it does this computing thing, whatever. So you can just roll up to like 100 yards, and it'll move for you.
I haven't bull hunted in like 20 years, if not more.
Well, even just
I can't
archery.
imagine what they have now.
Oh, it's crazy.
As far as sights,
They got like $2,000 sights.
Brent, would you take a bullet for me?
Would you take one from me?
I asked you first.
See, now we're in a foxhole together.
See?
Thing is, what was your first
We're in a
reaction?
foxhole
Yes or
together.
no?
I mean, I'll try.
I mean, I'd
was my
probably
first
take
gut
an
reaction.
airsoft bullet for you.
But like, where are they aiming? Are they aiming at your head? I mean,
My first reaction
I'm-
was
Maybe
I'd have to jump.
I'd take a 22.
Take a 22.
I'd take a 22 for
fine.
you.
It's a flesh wound. Pull it out.
22 is ricochet.
Yeah, and that's another thing. What kind of caliber are we talking
Yeah,
about?
listen.
22s are
If
dangerous.
this is a
They don't-
50
they
cal,
don't-
I am not
Are we
jumping in the
talking-
way, buddy.
Am I living from the gunshot wound is the question.
More likely a 9 than a
It's
22.
a 44 Magnum. Yeah, I'm not
The
doing
22 is
that.
going to pass through you. Or no, the 22 is
No.
not going to. It's going to ricochet and fuck all you up inside.
Unless it just hits you in the arm, then it might pass
If it was
through.
a 9,
Floats.
hopefully it'll pass through and you'll be all right.
Let's aim for the head.
It's not going to go through that. Half of it.
But yeah, that's the whole point. Like, we're gonna protect with our body. What limb are you protecting with?
When you ask the question initially, yes, but it depends on the situation.
Do I take it in
My
the
first-
shoulder?
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
Is it a concentrated shot?
Either is it the kneecap? I mean,
No, the situation is why am I jumping in front of the
Am I
bullet?
dying afterwards?
So where it goes,
That's
you
still
can't
probably one
you
for
can't
you.
predict.
True.
But yes, if somebody was about to rape you and then someone else
Christ, bro.
someone else shot you at you, I would jump.
Let's just paint that scenario.
Not that dick.
God damn it! What the fuck?
It's situational.
Oh shit! Can't make it up.
But yes, I will try.
The thing is, if I die, are you
I
gonna
like you, buddy.
choose to live?
I like you, he says.
If I died in the foxhole,
You're a good friend.
yeah, you're just gonna keep going on. You're just gonna be like, well, that was close. Almost. God.
At least give me a pat.
Right?
Thank you, buddy.
Yeah. That was a close
If
one.
I'm taking a bullet, the least you're doing is bringing me to the hospital.
But no, like, what,
Don't give me none of this call 911 bullshit. Get my ass in the car, motherfucker.
You said died in the foxhole.
Yeah.
That's pretty certain. That's certain.
Yeah, I died several seconds after getting
Don't,
shot.
take,
Let me-
don't do not
You
take
just-
me to the hospital.
Let me-
Save yourself.
Let me say it like this. If I'm taking a bullet for you, the least that you are doing is taking this possible speeding ticket for getting my ass to the hospital.
Okay, on the flip side, would you take an arrow for me?
An arrow?
God, that's rough.
God damn.
'cause
I
there's
don't
no
know
e-
if you're living from that one.
Well, yeah, there's
Aluminum or wooden?
or carbon. That's what they do.
All right, there you go.
What kind of tip?
Those
Carbon
splinter.
fiber.
They splinter.
Well, yeah, you break those. And
Yeah, dude, what kind of tip, man?
Well, that's the thing. Is like it's not coming out easy unless you cut it and pull it from both sides.
Oh, yeah, no, like, that's
Well-
not coming out unless you go to...
So no, you're not taking an arrow for me.
Are you taking an arrow for me,
I don't know.
bro?
I'll take a bullet.
That's what I'm saying.
Seems clean.
However, I'm gonna be real. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to jump in front of an arrow.
They say a bullet feels like a hot piece of metal going right through you, and it just burns through.
Yeah.
But an arrow is like a fucking stick going into you, and it's staying in you.
Yeah.
Unless they get a clean shot all the way through.
Let's
But
say
either
a-
way,
a
it's still gonna
broadhead
it's
is
still
still
gonna
gonna
feel.
bore you.
Yeah. That's a splinter. That's a splinter, all right.
Hey, it's better than a lead bullet.
Yeah, fuck lead bullets.
Lead bullet, dude.
Hollow point.
just
Hollow
crunch
point?
into you.
Or what about the ones that expand?
Yeah.
Hollows.
I thought those ones just like.
The hollow points. Mushroom. the
Hollow
mushroom.
point.
Huh.
As soon as they get in, as soon as they hit you, they hit, and when they hit bone,
I thought it
more than
just
likely
makes-
they'd.
Yeah. They got weird bullets nowadays.
Oh yeah. Dude, what's there's Dragon's Breath.
Did you
Yes,
see the new John
yeah.
Wick? I was about to ask.
The shotgun.
There's a whole
flamethrower.
scene with the incendiary around the dragon's breath.
Those are real.
Yeah, yeah, dude, literally.
That's what
We
I told.
have those.
I said that when I watched it. I looked at it. I'm like, those are
Yeah,
real.
it literally has. It's just a
Jesus.
fucking fireball coming out of a
I
shotgun.
shit my
Blasting?
fucking pants. Someone shot that at me and shit myself inside.
And
Like,
he was
what the fuck is
But
that?
the movie was close range.
Some guy coming down the hall with that thing? Fuck that. I'm done.
Oh
No
god.
way. No way.
He's
Hey,
still
boss,
gonna
I
get you.
quit.
You're still gonna get caught somewhere.
Yeah.
Turn around.
Yeah, fuck that. I couldn't imagine. Yeah, not only did I just get shot with the shotgun, now I'm on fire. Great.
Thanks.
Thanks. You got any gasoline?
Yeah, couldn't just shoot me, huh?
You couldn't just shoot me?
You should re-ask the question. Would you take a projectile, any projectile, for me?
Oh, speaking of which, did you see the cannonball that went
I would
through
do my best to.
that guy's chest plate that's in a museum?
Fucking say again?
So they have that chest plate in a museum. I don't know which one, but chest plate from like the Civil War. A guy was like on a horse, the cavalry dude, got shot by a cannonball, and you can see the indent in the metal chest plate.
It didn't pierce though.
It went through the back.
Oh, did it go through?
It's
I
a
don't
fucking
know.
cannonball. It
No
went
idea.
right through this fucking
You
guy's.
said chest plate. I
Went
don't know.
went
He
through
just
the went through the chest plate, through him
through
into the
chest,
back.
through his back. Yeah, imagine your shoulder after that. Oh my,
Damn.
You're dead. I
yeah,
don't
yeah.
think you gotta worry about your fucking shoulder, bro.
Yeah, you lost a lung there. You're fucked. You're done.
If you're not
But
dead,
do it.
you're in shock.
Yeah, talk about a projectile. A
you,
fucking
if you're not
cannonball.
dead, you're going to be.
You don't know what the hell's happening. You're
Or
in shock.
have you guys seen the YouTube video of like they do this science lab shit? They'll take like a ballistic like body, and then what they did, they shot a fucking tank missile at it just to see what the body would do. The body just shreds, just rips apart. So if you get hit by a fucking tank, don't worry about the explosion because that's not what's gonna kill you. It's the fucking that.
It's that thing.
Oh fuck that, dude! How's your day doing?
You were not
Right?
No,
Oh
you
my
are not.
God.
You are not
I didn't-
dense enough to blow that up.
I
It's
didn't get
going through
shot.
you.
I got fucking blown to fucking pieces.
Pierced.
Oh,
Hey, honey, how was your day?
how was your day? Huh? I got you.
Well, I'm missing a fucking arm.
Yeah. It was a close call. I mean, God damn.
Jesus.
Oh,
I vacuumed the floor. Can you tell? I
imagine
lost a
being
fucking arm. Can you?
imagine being the guy next to him.
Least you could do is do the dishes.
No, imagine, dude, the guy next to him.
Oh.
Yeah, right. Fucking A.
Not funny. Not funny.
Not
That was
Oh, no.
insult to injury.
God damn. But no, the guy next to him that has to see that shit.
Just
What's
open
this
another
guy?
door.
Yeah, what's this guy thinking? You just go into shock, I bet. I wouldn't want to be in that anywhere near that. Are you gonna continue fighting after that?
He's covered in
Right?
I'm running for
covered-
the trees.
He's
See
covered
ya.
in blood and shit. I don't know.
Where you
what
going?
Yeah.
Look at this fucking.
Fucking Audi 5000, bro.
This guy's got a cannonball.
My first reaction might be it's in my mouth.
Well, dude, did I ever tell you guys about the guy that tried to develop a double barrel cannon?
Why?
So the design
Just put two together.
the design was to have two cannons basically, and literally it's basically imagine a double barrel shotgun, but now make it a cannon
Sure.
with a chain connected the two cannonballs.
Oh.
The whole concept
He's trying to fucking.
was you light the fuse at the same time, and they should fire at the same time, and go and take out a field of soldiers.
Jesus.
It didn't work.
What happened?
it ended up
Just whipped around
not
at
firing
them? Oh.
like in sequence properly. So it would like one would fire and it would like basically immediately go hard right or some shit.
Whip it.
And it would like travel down the fucking like a half a fucking mile just
Damn, what
just
kind of,
wrecking random ass shit that is not supposed to be.
No, what kind of
they're
chain
aiming
was
at.
that? The chain did not break?
I guess not.
Damn.
Well, I mean, dude, back then
That
like
was
they
old
back then they
don't
made
make
shit to fucking
Yeah, they don't make
last,
shit
bro.
like that no more.
The chain was in the steel.
Yeah. It was all one piece, all right? It was molded as one. No welding was going on.
So what, did the guy die?
Yeah, they didn't have safety glasses.
I don't know. I don't remember if it actually ever hit anybody, but they did classify it lethal enough to where they didn't want to use it.
You're gonna fuck yourself.
See, I thought like one of the balls got stuck, and the other one shot out, whipped around, and killed the dude that lit it.
That's what I pictured.
That's what I thought you were gonna say. That's cool.
I should.
That's what yeah.
I'm like, wait a minute, this is not gonna be good. Like, yeah, watch this. Blows his fucking
At
head
least
off.
do this.
Yeah, run.
Get the fuck down.
I don't know.
Double barrel cannon.
It's like that Gustav cannon. What was it? Hitler's biggest gun ever in the world.
The double-barreled cannon is an American Civil War era experimental weapon, and is now a modern landmark located in Athens, Georgia. While originally built for
Georgia?
warfare, the cannon never saw battle. It is part of the downtown Athens Historic District in the National Register of Historic Places.
Georgia makes sense. Enough.
Linked by a chain from side to side.
Is there blood
Which
on
were
it?
meant to, yeah, so they were meant to scythe down enemy soldiers like standing wheat when it reached
There was
them.
blood on the chest plate.
For the cannon to work, the powder behind each round shot had to ignite at the same instant, which rarely happened.
That's what I was thinking. Like,
In 1862, Georgia dentist, builder, and mechanic John Gilland raised money from a coterie of Confederate citizens to build the chain shotgun for a cost of $350. A cannon, $350.
Waste of
you can
money.
buy a tank nowadays.
I could
for
buy that.
$35,000.
I could buy that in today's money.
Did you know that?
Now it's probably worth fucking
buy
millions.
a
I'm
lot
buying
of
a
shit for
fucking
that.
tank,
You
dude.
buy a lot of shit
Yeah,
for
you
that.
can't arm it.
Cast
I
in
mean,
one
it's
piece.
still a tank.
Could buy a jet with no wheels. Could live in it.
That's not as cool.
That's weird.
It's not as cool as like having a fucking tank
So
in your front
was
yard.
it no wheels or no wings? Oh fuck that! It better have the wings.
Better have everything.
I think it was no wings.
You can just put axles on it.
You could still tow it.
It's got wheels.
So going back to the
Okay,
chest
so-
plate.
It says, during tests, the Gillen cannon effectively mowed down trees, tore up an entire cornfield, knocked down a chimney, and killed a cow in one shot.
In one shot?
Count it out. Oh,
Holy shit.
oh. Thought this was history.
None of
That's-
the previously mentioned items were anywhere near the gun's intended
Holy
target.
shit. Imagine getting hit by that fucking thing. That poor cow. That fucking cow's just minding its own goddamn business out in a fucking pasture. Meanwhile,
I'm just wondering if it was it in that order?
it had to have been. It ripped trees down
And
first,
then finally,
and then a cornfield,
cow.
and then a cow. Yeah, that's how it ended. All right. Hey, sir, you're not gonna like this. What?
The
Kill
cow
this
survives.
fucking cow, dude.
No, the cow survived. Sadly, it lost enough momentum by the time it reached the cow. It just shattered its legs.
Black
Yeah,
Horse.
it's like, was there a hole in the cow? Like, how did,
shit.
did it strangle the
I
cow?
hope
Like,
the
what the
cow-
fuck happened?
I hope the
Did
cow
they
was
eat
the
the
first
cow?
target. I hope the cow was the
I mean, I'm sure that
you
a
waste-
cannonball isn't going to ricochet, so is the meat bad?
No, but that's what I'm saying. Since the meat is good.
Granted,
you
it did
eat
granted the cannonball did just go through a chimney and a bunch of trees in a cornfield. So,
There's probably not much left. That's good.
I don't know if you want that contaminated ass cannonball that just had a bunch of gunpowder flung on it too.
I promise that's not.
I use
in
that for
order.
seasoning.
I bet it was the cow, the cornfield, the trees. Accidentally a chimney.
I'm glad you're still thinking this through.
In its first
And a mountain.
firing,
And
it
a
plowed
mountain.
up about an acre of
Where'd
ground.
they find it? Where did they...
Okay, so right here.
Destroyed the next town.
The first firing of it, it plowed up about an acre of ground, tore up a cornfield, mowed down saplings, and then the chain
historical
broke.
Schoolhouse.
The two balls started going in different directions. On its second firing, the chain shot across the horizon and into a thicket of pine. The thicket of young pines at which it was aimed looked as if a narrow cyclone or a giant mowing machine had passed through. On its third firing, the chain snapped immediately, and one ball tore into a nearby cabin, knocking down its chimney.
Oh, God.
The other spun off erratically and struck a nearby cow,
This is the same ball.
killing it instantly. Gillen
The third
considered the test firing a success.
Success.
Look, in the battlefield.
Destroyed
yeah.
a guy's house.
If I didn't give a shit about that country, yeah.
Gillen tried to promote his invention.
Well, nowadays we got that. What is it called? A railgun. That
Goes through anything.
pretty much like it was classified for like a long time, but we put it on like a battleship
It was
or
in
whatever.
Duke Nukem, the video game.
It's in the movie
They
Transformers.
slowly declassified shit.
I think it's the second Transformers. They used it to.
Oh, that's right.
They used
Take
it.
'em down.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, like
See,
it's
if
like
they
a
were
gigantic
smart,
laser fucking
It just shoots a bolt.
Shoots a bolt.
I feel like today's
fucking-
day and
I don't
age,
know
you
what it's
could
made
make
of.
a.
Anything. A
I
bolt
feel like
of
today's day
anything.
and age, you can make a double barrel cannon
Fucking
so
titanium.
easy,
The toughest alloy.
You would think they put them on tanks. Why don't tanks have like
right?
You know what?
One shot at a time.
one shot at a time?
One shot at a time.
Yeah, imagine just do.
Yeah, dude, could you imagine
Every
that?
tank's fucked.
That's
And
the
then not with a fucking guy on the top,
Yeah, you don't even need that guy after that.
right?
It's
You just
the
need
fun
5
of it.
guys loading the barrels.
Or
and then
now
one guy
we're
grab-
getting into sci-fi type shit now. So
I didn't bring anything up about lightsabers.
Fuck that. What about the submarines? Each torpedo has its own hole. Fired, shell, loaded up.
Fuck submarines. Dude.
granted,
Close it.
Submarines are
I think
cool.
that's because they need to be lit, like they need to be lit in a contained space, and it like a shield opens up so that way it can escape.
Submarines are in their own gravity.
I'll tell you
Oh,
what
sure.
is cool, and that we do have, is that they designed
Pressurized.
a like an Apache helicopter, but it flies based on the guy's head movement. So if a guy turns his head, it turns with him. If the guy looks at a target and presses the fire button, the gun will shoot where he's looking.
Fuck that.
Yeah, that's some technology.
That's some scary shit.
That's human.
For
failure.
the bad guy on the other end. Yeah, that would suck. The guy just has to look at you and press a button.
What if I shook my head because I was disappointed
Robot Wars.
in someone?
That's
Right.
sci-fi. Robot Wars.
Start shaking my head and all of a sudden,
My AI is better than your AI.
no, that's too much reliance
Well,
on
dude,
the human.
We were just talking earlier that like with all the like deep fake shit that was going on for a while too.
Mhm.
Dude, you could ruin people's lives with AI so fast.
Yeah.
Oh, we're going back to the porn.
Yeah, right.
That's basically.
You can make
How
you
else
can
could
make a
ruin-
fucking porno
how else
out of
could
any celebrity
That-
using deep fake and AI.
unless you want to
Or you
plant
can
some
accuse a
shit.
president.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yes. This guy is running for senator. Let's fuck his life up.
Yeah, nothing's real anymore.
No, they're not just giving you red
Wait
eyes.
till
and
you
a
get the
picture.
goggles and you
They
can be
are-
on a beach with your friends and
they're
feel
making
the
a
water,
porno
feel
with
the
you.
breeze and everything.
Well, yeah, at that point though, I feel like it would just
Oculus 11.
yeah, isn't that shit like you have to be in like a containment unit for it though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's coming.
We're talking pods now.
Well,
No,
they
like,
already have
no.
VR where you like stand on like on
So-
I don't
yeah.
remember what they
Virtual
call it, but
reality.
it's a
I'm talking about
But-
sci-fi virtual.
Yeah, but like we can all go to like.
there's
the
like a
beach, we can all
treadmill that
go-
they designed where
we
it
can go to
literally
concerts together.
moves in any direction.
This is from
Like
an
it has
episode
like
of
360
Batman
degree
Beyond.
movement.
Remember
Yeah.
Batman Beyond? There was an
Never seen
episode
Batman.
where people paid. They were like heroin junkies. Please put me back in the pod, and they're just in this dream. Some guy's just with his mom as a kid. Sad.
Yeah, I don't want to
No,
watch it.
I don't know. We need to cut this shit off right now. Although me and Heidi were thinking about an anniversary gift. What are those chambers where it blocks all your...
Hyperbaric chamber?
Thank you. It's got the water, no sound, no light, just you.
Yep.
And you go, book an hour or something like that?
Turns off all your senses.
I'm
Some people
pretty
freak
sure
out.
most people only ever do like
Some
maybe 10 minutes.
Oh, actually, I think you're right. I looked at 15, was like...
I'm pretty sure Joe Rogan only does like 3 to 5 minutes or some
Yeah,
shit.
No, he listens to
You might go
audiobooks.
crazy in an
No,
hour.
he said
You're
he has a specific song that he listens to.
right.
I can't yeah.
That and audio.
I can't remember what the song is, but it's like he listens to like a 4.5 minute long song or some shit, and he just turns on the fucking music and he listins to that during the whole experience.
Yeah, I'm not doing that my first
You're not
time.
talking about the ice bath, right?
No,
No.
this is the thing that seals all sound, light.
I don't think
You are
so.
just there. Maybe it's there's water.
Because he does the ice bath every morning. I like how I know his schedule. Like, yeah, this is what he does every fucking day.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I mean, he talks about it so
But no,
often.
this chamber is like
I don't listen
it
to
turns off all your senses,
Honestly.
so you can just think clearly, or whatever's going on up there. But like, you can't smell anything, see anything, taste anything, because it's like I don't fucking know, salt water, some sort of salt water.
There's a solar.
But
yeah,
you have
it's
a buoyancy, so you float, so you don't feel like gravity's pulling you down.
It's like Epsom.
Yeah.
You
salt.
just think clear, and he's like, you can do your meditation there, or you can listen to an audiobook or
Well,
a
just
song,
the,
or
just
blah,
the
blah, blah.
Epsom salt bath alone that just draws out impurities. It's not bad for you.
They're pretty cool. Yeah.
I'm not a doctor. I can't say it does draw out the impurities, but
Yeah.
it's not bad for you.
But I guess if you have an ice bath and a sauna every day, you'll be fucking happy the rest
That's
of the
fucking
day.
waking your ass up. That's his coffee.
Well, I guess those ice baths increase your dopamine level by 300% throughout the day. So you're just
All my nerve endings are coming to life right now. So I am.
so I.
And then follow that. Oh,
Or even having a cold shower for 5 minutes a day, you'll be
yes.
positive the rest of the day.
Something happens to you can feel your brain light up.
Like, thank God this misery is over. Now I can have a good day.
Yeah. Well, because it's almost like in comparison, it's like, hey, you remember that misery you were in earlier this morning?
Yep.
It's like in comparison to how that felt earlier.
Want to do it again?
How's your day right now?
Yeah, I wanna-
Bet you feel great.
exactly.
Oh, you're too hot?
Oh. Guess where you're going?
I'm sure you'd rather be
5
too
more
hot.
minutes in the shower. Get the ice.
Would you rather be too hot or too cold?
Too cold.
Yeah.
Ooh. What do you mean too cold? Too cold can hurt. Too hot just makes you sick.
Well,
Too
I
hot
think
to
the true
burn.
answer is too cold because you can always bundle up.
Yeah, if you're gonna do it like that.
How
But
cold
we're
is
not
too
talking
cold?
about being comfortable here.
I've been outside in the wind. I've been outside in
We
the
didn't talk about comfort.
30 below wind chill.
Say again?
30 below wind chill, though. Outside.
Oh, that shit sucks.
Bundling up is almost never enough.
You gotta do push-ups.
Your digits hurt.
Start wearing a fucking mask.
No, your digits hurt.
You fingies?
Fingies?
You
You can wear
phalanges?
gloves.
Toesies? Not enough.
You can wear gloves.
Don't wear steel toes.
Like Dumb and Dumber, where he's like, my hands are freezing, whatever. He's like, why don't
Oh.
you just have these extra
yeah, why
pair of
don't
gloves?
you? Yeah, why don't you just take these extra gloves? My hands are getting
My hands
hot.
are getting sweaty anyways.
You had extra gloves this entire time?
Sweaty
Yeah,
hands.
we're in the Rockies. I'm gonna kill you. What? I'm gonna kill you. Your hands are freezing.
Hey, your hands are
Harry-
so
Your
cold.
hands are
Harry,
freezing.
stop. You got that crazy look in your eye.
Yeah. Duh. You dumb it dumber, man.
Well, boys, what do you say we wrap her up for today, huh?
Yeah, it was fun.
Oh, yeah.
Good episode.
My voice is killing me.
So too
Yeah.
hot.
I
Been
didn't want to
losing
say
it.
anything, but yeah.
Yeah, I've been losing my voice, so.
He's going
Sorry.
through puberty.
It's cute.
I know, he's a late bloomer.
Cute.
It's a little bit different than that.
He's a
Ladies,
little bit different than that.
ladies, you got no idea. It's so fucking cute.
He's got pain in the abs.
You're a pain in my abs.
This one
He
pack.
said it's a little bit different.
You're a pain in my ass. All right, fam.
All right.
I concur.
We love y'all. Thanks for tuning in.
Yes.
Good night,
Thank
guys.
you.